Hello everyone, my name is Mevali Sumasubunari and my student ID 63241184. I will explain the diversity of Indonesian food. Indonesia is crowned as a country with diverse cuisine. You can see for yourself. From Sabang to Merauke, there are so many delicious culinary delights that it is not enough to just write a glimpse. Indonesian cuisine has a long history, not just about taste. The diversity of Indonesian cuisine is not only determined by local elements, but also caused by external influence. Throughout its history, Indonesia has been involved in global trade because of its location and natural resources. In addition, Indonesian technique and ingredients are influenced by India, the Middle East, China, and most recently Europe. Padang rice. Nasi Padang is a famous dish that comes from the Minangkabau people of West Sumatra. It is typically served with a variety of flavorful side dishes that dinners can choose from. Known as one of Indonesian culinary treasures, Padang rice is also a popular food export. The Minangkabau community has made a major impact on Indonesian cuisine. Nasi Padang roots trace back to the Dutch colonial era, when many people from West Sumatra migrated to large cities like Jakarta, Bandung, and Surabaya, bringing their rich food tradition with them. Chicken soto. Soto ayam, an incomparable soup dish, has been a culinary symbol of the archipelago for many years. Rooted in Chinese food called kaude or jalto, soto has evolved into a symbol of Indonesian culinary diversity with unique variants in each region, reflecting the richness of local culture and tradition. Chicken satay. Satay is a typical Indonesian culinary dish that has gone global. This type of culinary dish is made from meat that is cured and then grilled. And in Indonesia, there are many different types of satay originating from each region. This time, the satay that will be discussed is Madura's chicken satay. The satay, which consists of skewered chicken meat then grilled over hot coals and then mixed with peanut sauce, has a sweet and sticky taste. Beef rendang. Rendang is a flavorful traditional dish from West Sumatra made with tender meat slow cooked in rich spices. The name rendang comes from the Minangkabau word marandang, which means to stir food slowly over low heat until all the liquid evaporates and the spices deeply coat the meat. Originally, buffalo meat was used for rendang, but today it is often made with beef. This dish is not only popular in Indonesia, but is also recognized worldwide for its deep, complex flavors. Fried rice. Fried rice. An undeniable classic dish in Indonesian culinary heritage, with every spoonful fried rice present an alluring aroma of spices and a taste that is second to none. Prepared carefully, fried rice is the perfect combination of fried rice with typical Indonesian spices such as garlic, shallots, sweet soy sauce, and additional eggs, meat, shrimps, or chicken according to taste. Chicken noodle. This chicken noodle was originally noodle, a noodle dish typical of southern China, especially the Fujian and Guangdong regions. This is starting to enter Indonesia because many people from China have migrated and settle in Indonesia. From delicious padang rice to delicious chicken noodles, every dish has a story and a taste like no other. Indonesian cuisine reflects its rich culture and abundant diversity of spice, offering an unforgettable culinary experience for anyone who dares to explore. To preserve traditional Indonesian food, we can do things like regional specialties, learning to make traditional foods and create traditional food. Thank you. And the next, countable nouns. Explanation of countable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted individually and have both singular and plural forms. In other words, countable nouns are words that refer to specific objects, animals, or people that can be counted one by one. These nouns can be used to describe tangible things that we can see, touch, or interact with in your daily life. Characteristic of countable nouns. 1. Countable nouns are nouns that we can count. 2. Countable nouns can have singular and plural forms. 3. They refer to objects, people, or things that can be individually identified and quantified. 4. Countable nouns can be preceded by the indefinite articles a or an to refer to a single item. And 5, they can also be used with numbers and quantifiers to indicate specific quantities. Example of countable nouns: animals, dog, cat, etc. Objects, table, chair, etc. Food, bread, apple, etc. Place, city, village, etc. Countable nouns can be singular, banana, or plural, bananas. Countable nouns are things we can count. We can say one banana, two bananas, etc. Example of countable nouns: singular, apple, and plural, apples. Pineapple, singular, and pineapples, plural. Cucumbers, singular, and cucumbers, plural. Strawberry, singular, and strawberries, plural. Grapes, singular, and grapes, plural. The difference between countable nouns and uncountable nouns, nouns that cannot be counted, is countable nouns can be counted individually, while uncountable nouns cannot be counted individually. Countable nouns have both singular and plural forms, while uncountable nouns have only one forms. Thank you.